Yeah, I was gonna mention that about Boba Fett. I've only seen the Star Wars Special Editions a handful of times. I have, original VHS copies of the, proper versions. And, I kind of remember there being something with Boba Fett in the special versions, but maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe they just decided they wanted him in. Maybe this is an even more special edition of them, where things got altered all the more further. I don't honestly know at this point. Okay, we need a key card. I love these one-use key cards. Oop, we opened one door with it. Throw it away. Still kind of curious what exactly that is, which I'm picking up for health. Because it looks like a spool of thread. How do we... Can we climb this, maybe? We can indeed. Okay. Is there anything else? Nothing else. Good. I do have to give this game points. It's getting a little bit mazier, but it's still not, really horrendously bad. And it does sort of encourage, well, not even encourage, it requires exploration in order to get where you need to go, and there's been a lot more up and down and all around in this than you find in most of these movie tie-in platform games. Well, platformers, I should say. Grab that the moment it disappears there. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of finicky in the level of exploration in a game. And apparently those are not platforms, even though they're very clearly there we go. It's very, very specific about where they can be grabbed. But yeah, just very finicky in, liking a little bit of exploration that shows creativity in the level design, which isn't, okay, now wander around this maze lost for 3 hours and you might find your way through the stage. And these cannot be killed. Okay. Definitely at the point now where one of these guys dropping a health item would be nice. Oh, hey, or that. That works too. Awesome. Where's the next? There it is. I like how the ones that are either way above or way below you don't even bother trying to actually shoot where you are. They just go to their assigned post and shoot forward, basically. Well, listening to the sound effects now, my regular blaster here is sounding more like the blasters on the Falcon. At least when I have the power-ups. No, the green power-up anyway. Where can we get to that has a key card? This is actually very true. Luke has, at this point in this game, killed more stormtroopers than were even shown in that first movie. Oh, yeah, it's not a keycard one. It is a blaster one. How about that? Yeah, that's gonna get annoying during the cutscene battle. At the very least, we can always jump up to get the things that they are dropping way up there, so that's nice. There's quite a few games where we would not be able to jump up to that and just have power-ups up there which were forever lost to the player. So while the diagonal shooting is all well and good, it would be also really nice to be able to just, you know, shoot straight up. Oh, wow. Ooh. Bad save state timing. How did I... There we go. Okay. Of course, I'm now kind of left wondering, do we get to use a lightsaber here in this first game? Or is that not until the sequels? Because now that I'm actually thinking on it, I don't remember Luke using the lightsaber at all in the first movie beyond just, you know, practicing with it in the Falcon. Nice little touch there, having the, you know, tiny barrier there that you're trying to roll past. Thank you, that's always nice. Again, being able to shoot straight up would be an amazingly nice thing to have. Okay, so yes, it is not until, you know, Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, when we're able to use the lightsaber. That's fine, though. Everything about this game has been pretty nifty, except these platforms and how frickin' annoying they are. to get up on top of them. You have to be at the exact right height and spot in order to ledge grab, and that's just bad programming. Okay, so, anything else up here? Yes, there is. The way forward, it looks like. Is there anything else down here? Okay, a little bit of health we don't need. Yeah. Stuff there, more health. Oh, interesting. Oh, right, that is not the kind we have to flip off. You just threw me. I was expecting there to be another switch to flip to turn off the laser, but was not of that type. Alright, so another Escort R2 stage. Okay, that does that. Now I'll just hang around and wait for part 2. Thank you. Okay, good to have that on the way back. Here we go. That was much easier that time. Well, you know, in comparison to the previous stage where we had to have R2 tag along with us. And I keep wanting to just hold up and right and have him shoot up and right, but no. That's not how it works. You have to use the L button to ankle up, which is kind of bothersome. Okay, so got that there. These things being moderately annoying. Okay. I think there I was worried it was a manual flip and I'd have to go back and, you know, flip it again to make it go down. But there we go. Ooh, purple. Very nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, so how many more stages do we have to go for this game? Looks like we have to escort Leia to the Falcon, then destroy the TIE fighters and destroy the main reactor. And Leia just immediately has her gun. And wow. She's kicking way more ass than Luke there, that's Yeah, this almost doesn't feel like an official Star Wars product. it seems like a lot of the lines you would expect just aren't here. Like, it didn't talk about Han and Greedo whatsoever in there. And left out, like, 3/4 of the movie's dialogue. Which, again, it's just a Game Boy Advance game, so it's mostly understandable. I also have no idea. Does it heal her when it heals me? Evidently so. Okay. Guess I can't complain about that, honestly. Okay, then. How do we... Obviously not like that. Blind faith shot up into the air. Thank you for pointing out that that was even up there, game. Would not have known otherwise. It's about the one time the game showing you where the objective is has ever really been necessary that I've found.